Hello there, friends. MadMat1Cow here on the Hermitcraft 9 server. I am. Oh, let me turn off my light overlay. I mentioned last time that I want to try and understand what how people do things, Um, and so I'm trying to start with Bdub. So I'm here at his spawn town house. And here's his monolith. Um, here's the Tree of Whimsy. The Tree of Whimsy is amazing. Yeah. It's just. It feels like a massive tree. Like, this is what a tree is. This is not what a tree is. This is what a Minecraft tree is, but it has nothing to this. Now, admittedly, this would suck to tear down, but I'm super impressed by this. Less impressed by these guys now. Anyway, my immediate thoughts about the monolith is that I didn't know that it was connected back here to this. I guess it happened later. I knew the monolith was free floating for a while. But then all of a sudden it's connected to this, and this feels. I think there was a ruins thing that they were planning on doing. Yeah, you got this and that. This feels very one dimensional and kind of insecure. And I don't know. I don't know what this is inspired by, but this doesn't feel completely real to me, and I'm not quite sure why. I don't know if it was just a half-done project or what. But the monolith itself, first off, one of the first things I'm noticing, I have a written book here. I think my thought was to write some thoughts, but first off, is it's not straight. It has. Oh, was it straight? Hold on. Yeah, that could be straight. But the top part of it is definitely. It widens at about. It starts out with the base is a little bit wide, goes in just a bit, and then expands back out. Another thing that I'm noticing here is that on the corner blocks, they're kind of a different color here on the corners, and it makes it feel a little bit rounded to me. Using color as texture makes that feel a bit rounded. There's a lot of trees in the way, making this hard to see. Is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Call it 7. Because I don't think it's square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not square. It's 7 by 9. That's fascinating. Going up onto the inside, it's very tight quarters. We're 3 blocks here, and then a single staircase where we go up the 3. So yeah, of the 7-ish, so this make it 5. So maybe some of that 7 was just with how wide it is. No, it is double. Well, I don't know. Are there diorite in here? Pure diorite Bdubs? Yeah. No, rocket. Ooh, gravel. What's in here? Yellow. Oh, a bunch of concrete. Okay. Looking around, it's all plants. Not happy with flipping those down. Those are all plants. I anything in here? Hit out here. I didn't realize how close that was to here. Are we still... The inside has felt like the same height, so I guess those bushes just must have been decoration. Are we still at 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is still 9. And then... Okay, this is 5. Oh, kind of 6. So maybe one of... Oh, okay, I guess we're going to come down here now. Maybe part of my counting the width of it was counting something that's actually this structure. Like, ooh, it's... Ow, ow, ow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has it here, which would put all of these as decoration, and that's kind of right. So it's a 5 by 9 is the actual height. Let me trudge up like 6 floors, I guess, to get to the bed. I've worked for a moving company before, and a townhouse like this would be super annoying to bring furniture up. So I'm kind of glad that there's not big furniture up here. I think that'd be fascinating if in Minecraft, like, you had to, like, plan about how big things were to move them through. I think it'd be super annoying, but I think it'd be fascinating that... Ooh, well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, just a thing I've thought about. That this is not the type of place that you can move stuff. And oh man, bringing like furnaces were their weight in stone. That would be horrible to get them up here. So books not so bad, although again, stairs are horrible, really. So oh, is this a full enchanting setup? Do I have anything I can test? 22. So that's not a full enchanter. Can we see books from the outside? No, this is where it widens. And that lets him get a 5 by 5 inside. Okay. So this is all interior stuff, and I'm not ready to process interior stuff. Are these labeled? They're not labeled. But one of the things I'm noticing, not a design notice that was thinking about, but I really don't feel that it's super small in here. Like the fact that he bumped it up 1 block. Actually, is this my Silk Touch Vic? Is this an exterior wall? This is not an exterior wall. So we got the 3, the 5, so now it's even bigger? What? Okay, that, uh-oh. That is an exterior wall. Okay, so this leads to the little... Was there really a color change? Okay, I had not clocked the color change. So that became pretty big as it finally got up to the top. Ah, look at that roof. Okay. So, what am I learning here? First, is that things don't have to be square. Like, or round. Like, it feels... Honestly, this tower kind of feels rounded, even though it's not. And it's kind of just... how at the higher levels it has the what's it called, the extra little bit, so it's got the divot on the sides, but even lower down here it's got the different corners, and then as we come down I think we kind of get some radialness with all the bushes, and so that makes it feel round, even though it's like technically not, which is a really good Minecraft trick. So yeah, I think that's really, really cool. And then The fact that the exterior. So here on the bottom level, it's a 3. Interior wise, it's a 3 by 5. No, 3 by 7 setup on the interior, and that widens as you go up after a while. And so we add more space to the outside here, making it feel wider and more full. Whereas up there, we expand the inside, and that keeps the insides from getting dull. So, I think this is such a really fascinating build, and it's nothing I could, well, probably next episode try. And hold on, what's my schedule like this week? Not sure, but I think this is such a really, really cool build, and the fact that it's the white and green is a fascinating color palette. I really like that. I'm not probably bold enough to use it. And I'm curious if he would have done this if it wasn't. Did he start in a birch forest, or did he add birch trees? I don't remember. I might have to start going through Season 9 stuff and, like, picking out what. Like, just start watching Bdub Season 9 again and see what he talks about for things. What plans I could put into the dropper to expand upon. Anyway. The fact that the top half of it is a different color is really cool. I think you're not supposed to see that redstone block, and so I might... Boop. Let's grab this. Watch it be the entirely wrong type of leaf, and I have to deal with that. Boop. People are going to notice that. I can't. It's better than an exposed redstone block, I'll give you that. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I'm interested to see what I'll be able to do with that. And I know I've got a ways, but I think I have some interesting thoughts that I should write down as to how to build a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching this deconstruction. Do I want to call it that? That sounds a little bit more physical than what I ended up doing. This examination of the monolith.